To those who are unemployed, there's a particular weight to being locked out of the system entirely. It's not just about money. It's about dignity, rhythm, and feeling like you're moving forward while the world accelerates without you. When most of your peers are also struggling, it can start to feel normal, but that doesn't make it any less heavy. The danger here is internalizing the situation. High unemployment is a structural issue, not a personal failure. But over time, rejection, silence, and waiting can chip away at self-belief. Self-restraint and self-preservation matter deeply here. Self-restraint means not numbing the frustration in ways that harm you long-term, whether that's reckless spending when you get small money, substance use, or giving up entirely. Self-preservation means protecting your mental state and your sense of agency. Even small routines, skill building, or informal income streams matter, not just for money, but for momentum. Hope can feel thin, especially when youth unemployment is widespread. But staying mentally intact in a system that isn't working is itself a form of resistance. 2. To those who are employed but earning peanuts. This is one of the most exhausting positions to be in. You're working, sometimes harder than ever, but still not breaking out of financial stress. It can feel like a trap, too stable to be considered struggling, but too underpaid to actually live. Companies often rely on this layer of workers. They give just enough to keep you showing up, but not enough to give you mobility. Over time, this can create a cycle where you're too tired to upskill, too financially strained to take risks, too committed to leave, but not progressing by staying. Here, self-restraint looks like avoiding lifestyle inflation when small increases come, being disciplined with what little margin you have. Self-preservation looks like protecting your time and energy so you can build something outside of work, actively seeking, leverage skills, networks, or side income that reduce dependence on that one employer. The harsh truth: many companies are not structured to lift you out of poverty. They are structured to keep operations running at the lowest sustainable cost. Recognizing that isn't cynicism, it's clarity. 3. To those who earn just enough to get by. This group often appears okay from the outside. Bills are paid, life is functioning, but there's no cushion. One unexpected expense, one job loss, one price spike, and everything becomes unstable. This is where complacency can quietly creep in, because things aren't falling apart. But this is also where discipline can change your trajectory the most. Self-restraint here means not mistaking stability for security, avoiding debt traps that create the illusion of progress. Self-preservation means building buffers, skills, savings, even small, and alternative income streams. Understanding that your job is a tool, not a guarantee. This is also the stage where dependence on an employer can feel safest, but it's also where it becomes most dangerous long-term. If your entire survival depends on one paycheck in an unstable economy, you're more exposed than it seems. 4. To those who are earning a lot. You are in the minority, and that comes with both opportunity and responsibility. In an economy where many are locked out or underpaid, your position can create a false sense of immunity. But high income does not equal long-term security, especially in volatile conditions. Industries shift, companies restructure, and even good jobs disappear. More importantly, dependence can still exist here, just at a higher level. Self-restraint for you means not inflating your lifestyle to the point where your high income becomes a necessity rather than an advantage. Avoiding the trap of thinking, this will always be this way. Self-preservation means building independence, investments, assets, or ventures that exist beyond your employer. Using your current position as a platform, not a destination. And one more thing. In a system where many are struggling, isolation at the top can distort your understanding of reality. Stay aware of the broader environment. You're still part of it. The shared reality. Across all four groups, one truth cuts through. Many companies are designed to give just enough to keep people functioning, not flourishing. That doesn't mean every employer is malicious, but structurally, wages often lag behind real living costs, especially when unemployment is high. When jobs are scarce, bargaining power drops. People accept less not because they want to, but because they have to. That's the harsh reality. Final thought to all youth. In a system like this, self-restraint and self-preservation are survival tools. Self-restraint keeps you from making short-term decisions that worsen long-term outcomes. Self-preservation keeps your mind, energy, and potential intact, even when the system doesn't reward it immediately. And perhaps the most important mindset shift: don't build your life assuming the system will take care of you. Build it assuming you'll need to create your own stability within it. That doesn't mean giving up on employment. It means not being fully dependent on it. Even when things are going well, especially then, start reducing that dependence. Because in an unstable economy, the goal isn't just to survive today. It's to slowly, deliberately reduce how vulnerable you are tomorrow. Stay connected or disappear. The choice is yours. Until next time, I thank you.